Hey guys, today we're going to be going through a few ab exercises I'm doing at the moment. I really wanted to do this video to show you how to do them correctly, because when I'm in the gym I see a lot of people doing ab exercises and they just kind of like swinging their legs around, swinging their body around, and they're not really placing any tension on the abs where we want the tension to be. Okay, so the first one is the leg raise. Now, when performing this exercise, it's good to get completely flat on the floor, and all we want to be doing, we just want to be raising our legs. That's the only place that should be moving. We shouldn't be moving our body, and we want to be breathing out right at the end of the movement. I'll show you now. So, get in place, and then bring your legs up, and then we literally want to be moving as if we're blowing all the air out of our body. So as we come up, really squeeze and push all the air out, and that's when you'll really feel the contraction and the abs starting to burn. So as we come up, slow down. You can bring it all the way to the ground, but then you lose the tension on the lower abdominals. So come up. Breathe out, slow, come up. I see a lot of people doing this and it's not really placing much tension on the abs. There's a little bit of tension there, but you're not really getting the full contraction. Okay, so the next exercise is the mountain climber. A lot of people perform this quite quickly, but I prefer to kind of just slow it down a little bit and just make sure we get a really good contraction at the end of the movement. So when we get into place, it's kind of like pretty much similar to a push-up, but what we want to be doing is bring the knee, as if we're bringing the knee to the chin, and lift it up, squeeze and hold, and breathe out right at the top and squeeze. So come up, squeeze and hold, come up, squeeze and hold. There's another variation as well where you can bring the knee to the opposing elbow. So pretty much like this. This will target more of the obliques, and it's a pretty good variation to the exercise. Okay, so the next exercise is the Russian twist. To perform this exercise, there's a couple of ways you can do. You can either keep your feet planted on the ground and then turn like this, or you can make it a little bit more challenging and keep your feet off the ground and then turn and rotate. This is actually called transverse, but you can actually do this without weight, or you can do it weighted to make it a little bit more challenging. So what we want to be doing, if we're starting off with our feet on the ground, we can turn. Your range of your mobility or your range of movement might be a little bit limited, so you might only be able to go so far, but obviously you can actually turn and twist and look behind you. Okay, so if we were to perform it with our feet slightly off the ground, back to centre. Okay, so this is the bicycle crunch. There are two ways you can perform this. One where you're kind of more hung it to the ground, and then the other one where you bring your torso up, turn and twist. So the first one, the aim here is to get the leg to the full extension, and then we want to be bringing our elbow to the opposing knee. So kind of like this. Don't forget to breathe out right at the end of the movement. And then the second variation is okay, so sit-ups. There's a couple of variations you can do with the sit-up. I'll show you 4 variations here. So first one is feet completely legs completely extended, and we can hands across chest, come up, hold, slowly down, up and hold. Second one is with our knees up. Sometimes we can have a partner that's putting weight on our feet, or we can put them under an object or something that's not going to allow them to move. So again, hands on your chest, or you can put them on the side of your head. Up, squeeze and hold, and again, really want to be breathing out at the end of the movement there. So down. Get all the air out your stomach. Second one then, we put our feet together. Down. Squeeze and hold. Fourth one then, we can add a bit of a twist for our obliques. Up, squeeze and hold. Up, squeeze and hold. Thanks for watching today's video, guys. Hope you really enjoyed it. Hope there's some takeaway lessons you can learn there when training your abs. Don't forget, in order for your abs to show, your body fat needs to be at a low percentage. If you have any questions, please send me a message. Cheers, guys.